Greetings, York School parents. Every year around this time, middle and senior school parents look to gain access to Blackboard. Blackboard is our learning management system at the York School, and we give every parent observer access so they may follow along with the learning and daily doings of the York School and its academic program. To access Blackboard, you have been given your own unique user ID and password. This video will outline how to access Blackboard and some of the things that you might like to explore within it. To access Blackboard, you can visit yorkschool.com and click on the 6 to 12 students icon in the top of the nav bar at the top of the site. This will take you to our portal, which has a nice overview of all of the tools that we have connected to our academic program. In the bottom left, you'll notice there's a Blackboard icon. There's also a direct access connecting yorkschool.blackboard.com, and if you want to access it directly. The username and password convention we use for parents is as follows. Username is your first name and last name together. Example, Justin Medved. No spaces. Your password is the first 5 digits of your school accounting number, and this can be found on your school invoice. Example, 12345. If you need any help, should you require assistance, resetting a password, or such, you can access Miss Peak at kpeak@yorkschool.com, and she will answer any questions that you may have. Let's log into Blackboard now and take a look. When we first look at Blackboard, we're presented with a calendar icon nav bar at the top. You'll usually see a few of our recent loops. We have a York TV in here, the senior loop and the middle school loop, which showcase what's going on in each of those schools. Scrolling down, important to you is something called the Classes Quick View and Announcements. The classes, which can also be accessed up top in My Classes, reveal all the classes that your son or daughter is taking. In this case, we have Design, French, Performing Arts, and Physical and Health Education. Any connected homework and announcements that those classes are generating will be shown over here in the My Announcements section. So, as a parent, you may be interested in looking through the announcements, and all York School teachers are required to post homework, reminders, and essentially to-dos generated from each of their classes every day. To get a closer look at the syllabus and or course materials in each of those courses, you only need to go into one of those classes, click on them, and you will see buttons on the left-hand side, which each of those courses have consistent to them. So for example, course information here, you'll find information about the syllabus and overview, and course materials will have unit information specific to what's going on in the curriculum. Announcements will also be reveal homework and other such information. Back to the front of the page, you'll notice we have academic calendars. These are Google calendars which reveal homework and assignments, major assignments, that each of the grades and all the courses are generating. You can subscribe to these calendars by actually clicking on the little plus icon below and bring them into your own calendaring system. So a quick look at all the major summatives for grade 8, let's say, for this month would reveal different subjects putting their assignments up here. Now in September, let's look to October here, we have a Spanish reading test in grade 8. We've got a French test here, integrated studies, summative. And so this gets populated, and all of the teachers collaborate under each of these calendars to ensure balance in any given week and any given day so that there are no conflicts or over-assigning causing stress and or overload for our students. Finally, you'll in in Blackboard, you can find access to the library, which will be a course where many of our digital subscriptions and services and encyclopedias you have access to, so that'll be a class, as well as any clubs or connections that your son or daughter may be involved with. So should you have any questions, please connect with kpeak at yorkschool.com regarding login information. But I hope this has proved to be informative and you have no problems logging in to Blackboard this year.